Hey guys, so this is not a normal video or a normal setup or anything. I have many excuses and I think they're pretty good excuses. I have had every intention of sitting down and filming a video for weeks. I'm super out of breath. You'll find out why. If you hear crunching and Rory's playing, I don't know how long this is gonna last, so I apologize for that too. Or any noises she might make. I might have to get her soon. Update. And I've tried to film vlogs with life updates, and then more stuff happened. I tried to film a 4-month and 5-month update because I suck. And I didn't, and I am so sorry, you guys. I'm just gonna try and do this fast because I'm gonna try and do this in one take, because then it's not really gonna be much editing, and then I can get it up for you guys and you can understand why I'm absent and why I will probably be absent for a little longer. 1, John and I graduated. Woohoo! We graduated May 13th, Mother's Day, from the University of Kansas. We moved to North Carolina June. I got out here with Rory and my mother-in-law June 4th. John got out here June 2nd. I count June 4th as our thing because that's kind of when we're all here. But yeah, we moved out here June 4th. It is now. It's July 12th. You guys, I am so sorry. And I had told you guys that I might not be able to film for a few weeks because my camera got packed up, my setup got packed up, tripod, everything got packed up, my computer, and then we got out here and it took a couple days to get everything unpacked and settled in. But things just got crazy. I don't really have a filming space right now. John's gonna build me a desk and put it in our guest room, and I can hopefully use that as my setup, but that's not gonna be for a while because he's building more other more important furniture, like our dining table and stuff. And so my only kind of video I can do right now is vlogs, which is kind of what this is, but not, and I have a pimple right there. But biggest update, I am pregnant. Yay. And before I say anything, I do not want anybody to take what I'm about to say as I am ungrateful for being pregnant. I don't want this baby. That's not what I'm saying. But this baby was not planned. This was a huge surprise. When I found out, I started crying, and not happy tears. And if you're a new subscriber, or if you just don't keep up much, because I haven't really kept you guys up very well, which again is my fault. Rory is 5 months old, and I'm about 5 weeks along, and my estimated due date is March 6th. Rory's due date was February 5th. She was born on January 25th though. So depending on if this baby is early like she was, they will be about 13 months apart. And yes, I know, this is insane. I can't believe I'm pregnant. I am so grateful that God, the universe, whatever you believe, if you believe nothing, okay, I am so grateful that this was so supposed to happen and that I'm able to have another baby. But I am so overwhelmed when I think about it, and I think it's because I'm finally getting a hang of being a mother to one baby. Sometimes she stops, sometimes she just wants to fuss. I just got the hang of being a mom to one baby. That the idea, hold on, I'm so tired. The idea of being a mom to one baby, I've finally gotten used to it, and I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of Rory Grace. I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of it. Stop, I'm like pinning her leg down. And then now we're adding another baby to the mix, and I'm sorry if you can't see me. I'm trying to do this in the viewfinder. That I am so overwhelmed, and I don't even think I'm nervous to take care of both of them on my own. That dang. But I think I'm more nervous to be pregnant and take care of her, because my pregnancy with her, if you haven't seen any of my updates, long story short, I was so sick. I was diagnosed with, I can never say it, and they've said it to me so many times, hyperemesis gravidarum, something like that, which is extreme morning sickness. I luckily, one symptom of it is that it can last your entire pregnancy. Luckily, mine only lasted my first trimester, but I lost 13 pounds. And one day I threw up 12 times in a day, and I had to go to the hospital and get an IV bag too, because I was so dehydrated, because I was throwing up my spit. Like, I couldn't keep anything down. It was so bad. Like, I got the lightest weight I have been since like middle school. Roy Grace, could you like be any more in my space? So obviously it's not guaranteed that I will be this way with every baby and every pregnancy, but I'm very nervous about it. So I think that's what's really throwing me for a loop right now, is that, and I've already been sick. I'm not as sick, but I've also started getting really nauseous at 5 weeks, and I didn't get nauseous with her until about 7 to 8. So it started earlier. It hasn't gotten that bad yet, but that could be great, and that could also be, maybe it is as bad, but I can't dwell on it as much as I could when I was pregnant with her, because I didn't have a baby to take care of that time. So I could just kind of dwell on it and like really think about how sick I was, and now I kind of have to do stuff anyways. So that's maybe that's helping, maybe it's not going to. We'll see. But yeah, and I have an ultrasound the 23rd. Again, it's the 12th, so we'll get a more defined due date and make sure everything's okay as far as you can at that point. Blood test, all that stuff. And then yeah, that's my biggest update. I'm also not telling, I'm gonna post it online, but none of my family knows that I do this, so that helps, and I don't really want them to, specifically for this reason, because sometimes I tell you guys stuff because I like telling people stuff but not telling some family. John's family knows, but there are some people on my side and some friends on my side who aren't gonna be the happiest about it, which says a lot about the people in my life. Maybe that's a bad thing. I know that's a bad thing, but they're gonna chastise us for letting this happen. And while I'm very nervous and very hesitant about this, I already love this baby. Like, I already love this baby, and the fact that anybody would be less than excited about us having another baby makes me really sad, and I could probably cry, but I'm also super emotional. And like, seeing her and how cute she is helps me be excited, because she's already out of the newborn stage. She's only like 2 months out of it, but I miss those cuddles. She doesn't want to cuddle. I mean, right now she does. Something's wrong with her. She's either teething or sick, or so I don't know what's going on. But she wants to snuggle all day. But she never wants to snuggle. She's just going. She can sit on her own. She's 5 months old. I feel like that's early. Maybe it's not. She rolls everywhere, like back to front, front to back, and we'll put on her back shoulder to front, and then she'll just keep going across the room. It's so funny, but it's also very frustrating when you just want to contain her. And so I'm excited to have newborn snuggles, but I'm also not excited for the sleeping and the training, which sounds so bad. It sounds like I'm talking about a dog, but like we sleep train her pretty early on, because I don't take naps, and I really thrive on sleep at night, and my parents really helped me sleep, so I try, and I'm doing it for her mainly. It sucks because she has to cry sometimes, but she gets great sleep. She's not typically a cranky baby. Right now she is, but again, something's going on with her. So I don't regret it at all. Some people, I have told many people, like, I don't know if I can let her or let him cry it out. I'm like, you get to a point in your sleep. I was like, you have to get to a point where you don't like how it is so much that you're okay with it. It's like, because if you don't mind it that much, you're never going to do it. Because it's hard. You have to be in it for the long haul. You just can't do it and then just be like, nope, I'm going in there. Like, you have to be consistent about it, or else you have to start all over again. So I'm not excited for that aspect. I'm not excited for recovery. My birth was pretty easy, as can't see my quotation marks, as easy as a birth can be. I did hemorrhage though, and so I was just like so out of it. I still am, but I mean now I'm pregnant. But the recovery from that took a while, and like being sore down there, everything. I'm not ready for that. But yeah, so where I'm not telling a ton of people, which is also making it hard because I know there are going to be some people who aren't excited about it, and that makes it hard to be super excited when you know not everybody's going to be, if that makes any sense. But that's my biggest update. I think I have footage from taking that pregnancy test. It wasn't like, let's start the camera and then you go take it. Like, I didn't think I was going to be at all, and so I didn't start the camera, and I was, and then I turned it on. I think I filmed my reaction, but I don't know if it's even worth putting in, but I'll look at it. But that's my update. I am in bed. I might be in bed for the rest of the day. A huge wave of nausea came over me, and I almost like threw up playing with Rory. Hold on, my mother-in-law's calling. Hello? Okay, your binky fell out. Can you please put your foot down? They can't see me. Not that they probably want to, but where's your mouth? Okay. But sorry, my mother-in-law called me. But yeah, so where was I? That's my update. We're lying in bed, so and we'll probably be here for the rest of the day. I've been trying to just keep my stomach, have something in it all times, because if it gets empty, it's like a freight train. Like, I can't stop it. So I have like Andes mints over here, pretzels, these like Preggy Pops, which I'm sure are just like little sour candies, but whatever, I don't care. Water, all the stuff. So I don't have really big updates for you guys for her or postpartum, aside from I'm pregnant now, so I guess it's pregnancy updates. Like I said, her biggest updates were that she's rolling over and can sit. This is, you can like barely see me. This is absolutely ridiculous. But I tried food. I stopped. I didn't really necessarily feel like it was too early. I just felt like I wanted to have her wait a little longer. I think we're gonna try baby-led weaning, which isn't done until 6 to 8 months. So, ow, you're scratching me. So I think we're gonna wait for that. That just, in my gut, that's what I think I want to do, and I think that's what's best for her. She's literally laying on me. So that's really my only update. Again, she's still in 0 to 3 month outfits. She's so close to being 3 to 6. She wears a couple of onesies. But like pajamas and outfits and stuff, she's in 0 to 3 months still. She's always been a little behind on the sizing. But hi, can you say hi? Yeah, you can block my face. I love you. But yeah, that is my update so far. I am planning on doing pregnancy updates. If you're new or didn't watch my pregnancy updates, they weren't very consistent in the beginning because I was so sick. And right now I don't have a setup, so if I do updates, they could very well be like this. If that's not something you guys want to see, you can comment and I will just not do them. Actually, I might still, because I like looking back at them. But yeah, so we are going to have 2 babies very close in age. Luckily, if it's a girl, we have like everything. What is this? So fingers crossed that it's a girl, but if it's a boy, that'll be okay too. But yeah, that's my life update for you guys. North Carolina is great. We love it here. Now that I'm pregnant, I kind of wish I was closer to family because they could help me a little bit with her right now. But luckily, John's sister, my sister-in-law, and her kids are coming down in a week or so. And they're like, if you need to sleep or throw up or something, we will take care of Rory. So that'll be really helpful. But yeah, we love it. I have yet to tell a lot of people. 2 friends know, and then John's siblings and parents know, but that's it. I don't think I'm going to announce it for a while, maybe even past the safe period, because I just really can't handle people being negative about it, regardless of if it was planned or if it's really early. It's just like not helpful. So that's my update for you guys. Again, I am so sorry I've been so absent. I think I have some pretty good excuses though. But I will try my hardest to get back behind the camera soon. Get in front of the camera, back behind, whatever the phrase is. Soon. Like I said, John's working a lot right now, and this is literally all we do. We don't do fun stuff right now because I don't feel good. So maybe once I'm out of the first trimester and I'm feeling better, maybe we'll be doing some exploring. I can take you guys along. But your head is weighing on my face. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from and why I've been so absent. But I will be back as soon as possible. I'm not even gonna say in the next few days. I will be back as soon as possible with another video. Bye guys.